Welcome to the Primary 7 Assembly. The theme of our assembly today is family. In class, we have been thinking about what this means. We all feel very lucky to be part of many families, but most importantly, God's family. Our faith is strong because we learn from many families, our parents at home, our teachers at school, and our priests in our parish. Together, we are all part of God's family.
As we light our candle this morning, we remind ourselves that Jesus is the centre of our family.
With all the disruptions of the past year, we wanted to thank you, our families, for all your support. We want to take you on a journey away from all the stresses and pressures that exist in the world today.
We thought about where you might like to visit, and some of the destinations were very peculiar indeed.
I thought under the sea might be a relaxing spot.
A deserted island seems like a dream to me.
I thought the moon might be a quiet place to relax. Or perhaps the snowy Arctic could be a nice place to chill out.
After much class deliberation, however, we realised that over the past 2 years there's one place that you may not have been. Because of COVID-19, we haven't been able to welcome you, our families, into our school.
In ordinary times, we love bringing our school family together to showcase our talents and celebrate our success.
Whereas you haven't seen this firsthand, we can assure you that we continue to develop our talents and strive for success.
For that reason, we want to take you on a tour of St. Joseph's to share some of the work our pupils have been completing.
Recently we installed this beautiful mural in our school. The mural reminds us of a very important message. It tells us that we should be kind and gentle, that we should always do our best, and that we should follow our dreams. But most of all, it reminds us that we are family.
First, we would like to visit the P1 classroom. The P1 pupils are the newest addition to our family. They have settled in very well and are enjoying fun games organised by Miss Stanley. Next, we can see our primary 2 pupils enjoying our outside play area. The boys and girls in Miss Rock's class love to explore and work together outside.
We can see our primary 3 children learning about time. The pupils are using mini clocks to learn about analog clock.
can see our primary 4 children, the boys and girls in Miss Brawley's class, have been exploring autumn. They are using an app called Book Creator to write about this beautiful season.
Our primary 5 children recently completed a workshop on rockets. They worked with scientists to design, create and launch rockets in our playground.
I would like to reach out my hand, oh, me say, oh, me tell you to run. Nobody say, nobody on. Well, pick me up with golden hand. Oh, me say, oh, me tell you to run. Nobody say, nobody on. Well, I would like to hold my little hand. How we been running, how we been crying. I would like to hold my little hand. How we been running, how we been crying. Send me away, send me away.
The boys and girls in Miss Mum's class have been enjoying PE with Coach Karen McQuaid. This is positive for both their physical and mental well-being.
Send me on my way. I would like to reach out my hand, make me say, oh, me tell you to run. Nobody say, nobody on.
Today we want to give thanks to members of our family who have helped us so much over the years for their love, support and guidance. Sometimes, however, we do not fully appreciate the love and support we receive from our family. Let me introduce you to a number of children talking about their family.
Hi, I'm George.
Hi, I'm Alex.
Hi, I'm Samantha.
Hi, I'm Emma.
We have been talking about our families. Families can be so embarrassing. My family have to be the worst. You should have seen my dad at the match. He was shouting and roaring at the top of his voice. I didn't know where to look. It was so embarrassing.
That's nothing. You should see what my mum was wearing to mass. And worse than that, she was singing all the hymns. I was so embarrassed. Don't even talk. My parents made me go to bed at 9 o'clock every night. They keep on making ridiculous rules. What age do they think I am? I'm not a child.
Maybe it's time we change things around here. I'm fed up with all these embarrassing rules.
In families, just like in school, there may be rules. We sometimes do not like rules, but rules make things run smoothly and fairly for everyone. They make our world a safer and happier place.
Yeah, maybe we should make our own family rules. What a great idea. I've got one. Parents, please note that from now on, our room is a parent-free zone. Hey!
There will be no spying under the pretense of tidying up.
Hey!
There will be no banning of television programs because our room is a tip.
Hey! There will be no complaints about noise and no remarks about the ceiling game in.
Hey! No disturbing the dirty clothes that have visited and passed for weeks.
Hey!
No removal of plates and cups where green mold has taken a hold. These have been left there for scientific research purposes. No spying on our phones to gain authorised information that will be used against us in a later date.
No searching for your school bags to find forgotten homework and unearth forgotten notes.
Finally, we'll have peace. Our room is a parent-free zone, and that's final.
The children had fun making up rows for their parents, but sometime later they began to realise that things were not as they should be in their homes.
Dad, I'm totally stuck with my maths homework. I forgot to do it yesterday and now I have double homework.
But you said I wasn't to look in your school bag to check your homework.
Dad, we're playing in the final tonight, and I need to be at the football field by 6 o'clock. I could really do for support.
But you said I was embarrassing and shouted too much. Mom, where's my PE gear? I need it for football training today and can't find it anywhere.
But you told me not to disturb your clothes. Suddenly, the children began to realise that they had been foolish. Their parents had been trying to help them all along and they just didn't realise. They'd needed the parents to help them with many things in life.
Maybe I was wrong about my dad. I know he was shouting at the match, but he was maybe just encouraging me to do my best. Perhaps I've been unfair. Me too. My mum was taking me to Mass to teach me about our faith. Maybe she isn't the coolest in the world, but I know she wants me to grow up to be a kind, caring person. I should really value her more. And my parents probably asked me to go to bed early so I can do the very best I can at school. And to be honest, I feel better when I get a good night's sleep. I really should have thought of that.
If the parents and children work together, their home will be a happy place. Jesus lived in family too. Let us think about the home that Jesus lived in.
Nobody enjoys sweeping the floor, but I like to keep my home tidy for my family.
Work can be hard at times, but I work so that my family has money to survive.
I honour my family the best I can. I try my hardest at school and try to develop my talents. My family helps me with this and it teaches me to be the best I can.
Our primary 7 pupils will now recite a poem about family.
It's knowing where your roots are that sometimes gives you wings.
It's knowing there's a place to go to escape the awful things. It's knowing there will always be at least one person on your side
Who will listen to your problems and go along with you for the ride. It's comfort and it's heartache. It's pride and disappointment too.
It's holding on and letting go, cherishing old and accepting new.
It's watching time goes racing by, days, then weeks, then years.
It's missing those who go too soon to mix your laughter with your tears.
It's remembering and forgetting, loving and arguing too. It was God's plan from the start and it's still holding true.
So hold each day like a precious crystal that may break if you let go.
For roots and wings are compatible things, make sure your children know.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. When we find out what we're made of, together.